Hi, my name is Ivie Abiamuwe. I'm the vertical lead for food retail at Traction Apps. So basically my role just entails key acquisition of big merchant, top merchant in the food and beverage industry. That's just it. Yeah. Alright, so my career in sales started like 7-8 years back in the banking sector, where I did 6 years of relationship management officer. I started with retail sales and then I moved into corporate. So from there I moved into fintech from the banking sector with a fintech company that's into lending. It's an international company. They have like 5 international presence in different countries before I finally moved into Traction as payments sales officer. Actually, I think my journey in Traction has been good. I must say that I think Traction is out of the companies I've worked in, Traction is the company that actually enjoy what I do because of the flexibility of the work, because of the speed of growth, because of even what we do, the product itself that we are selling. Our product is actually solving real life issues with merchants. You understand? So my role and my journey in Traction has been amazing. It's been amazing. Alright, so a typical day for me my day starts 9 a.m. I have my team meeting with my team members for an hour. After that, normally what I do is that a day before I would have scheduled out meetings with clients. So after my meetings, the next day with my team members, I set out from meeting with clients, cold calling, follow-up meetings, deployment meetings, issue resolution, just ensuring that all my merchants, both new and existing, all their issues are resolved. They're enjoying the Traction product, they don't have any issues, they're doing what they're expected to do. So that's just a day for me in Traction. I've had lots of memorable moments, honestly. I've had lots. I think I would say the most memorable was my recognition as the employee of the month. Yeah, because when you've been doing something you're like, wow, so I've been getting the recognition, but when it's not official, that they're actually recognizing what you have done. Yeah, so that's one of my most memorable. I've had lots and lots. Friday, because I'm trying to eat healthy. So when you're eating fried rice, you mix your veggies, your carrots, and all of that. So I'm turning towards a healthier lifestyle. So fried rice is just it for me. Any day, anytime. In fact, I can't stay 2 weeks without eating fried rice. But you know how bad I love fried rice. Okay, so I've always been a salesperson. Because even before I entered into the corporate world, I was actually assisting my mom with sales. So this thing is inborn. So if I'm not doing what I'm doing in Traction, trust me, I'm going to set up my own business and I'll be my sales. I love sales because I have this. I know how to convince customers. I know how to sell a product. And once I sell a product to you, trust me, 9 out of the 10 times you buy that product. So that's what I'll be doing if I'm not doing what I'm doing in Traction. So maybe because of the way I look, people think I'm a party girl, outgoing, but I'm actually a homebody. I'm telling you, in fact, in the last 3 months, I've not gone out over the weekends. Yeah, in the last 3 to 4 months, I'm always indoors from Friday night to Monday morning. I don't step out of the house. I love just being at home, watching Netflix, that's what people don't know about me. Contrary to the way I look. Yeah, in fact, my daughter has made me love PJ Maxx. So for my daughter, I'll be a PJ Maxx, maybe Outlet or Catboy. Okay, so my secret talent is I love interior designs. That's something. In fact, you can take me into an empty room or just a basic room and just give me money. In fact, it doesn't have to be like 5 million, as little as even 500,000. the way I would transform that room, I've done it over and over and over again, especially in the houses we'll be moving into. Sometimes my sister will come and be like, do you know that you should go into interior design? Like, this is one of your talents. And seriously, it's even something I'm thinking of doing later in life. I love home design, like I love changing things. In my house presently, I've changed the style in a year more than 4 or 5 times. I'm always changing maybe the curtains or the color or something. I'm always changing. I just love to innovate. I love rebranding. I love redesigning. So that's something I'm really good at. Okay, so one of the things that excites me about Traction is ever changing. I remember this time last year, I think I was away for like 3 weeks. And by the time I came back, I was shocked with how much Traction has changed in terms of staff strength, in terms of the policies, in terms of things like products. Honestly, Traction is ever changing. So that's one thing that excites me, because even now that I know that in the next 3 months, something new would happen in Traction. When it talks about growth, so Traction is just ever changing. So that's one of the exciting things about Traction that I love. Okay, well, my favorite colleague, and that's because he's the person that I relate to with almost every. In fact, I don't think there's a day I don't relate to this person because of my job role. He's Olayinka. So even as he's my favorite person, he also fights the most because of the job. Like if my customer reaches out to me, terminals are not working, it is Inka. They need new terminal, it is Inka. No paper roll, Inka. Any issues at all, it is Inka. So because of the job role, he's my favorite person. Not just even on the job, even outside the job. Yeah, he's a friend, so he's my favorite guy. So every day I look forward to customer experience. I look forward to the product that we're building in Traction. To me, how does my customer see it? How does the product improve their business? How does it give them that experience that they love, that in tomorrow they can even refer me to 5 other customers? So that's just the most important thing for me. So one of the reasons that made me join Traction was, what Traction is doing. So, I told you I was working in a fintech company. I was into loans, but I wanted to enter payments. And of course, when I read into the website of Traction, I saw that Traction is into inventory, payments, all these other things that, some companies just focus on just payment, but Traction does so many other things, even plus loans, inventory, and they are also ever changing. So that was one of the things that actually attracted me to Traction, and I don't regret that decision, because, even Traction is even doing much more than they were doing in terms of service delivery for their customers when I joined, even to now. So that was one of the reasons why I joined Traction, because of their various services. Yeah.